Hello, everyone. It's like everybody who wants to talk about me, it's okay for them to get their lies out, but I'm not allowed to speak the truth. Um, so I shouldn't have, but I, it's like if my twin sister can make numerous videos back to back attacking me and defending the gang stalking perps, I doubt if she even researched. I put links into my description box on you know some of the videos, like recent videos of with the gang stalking and stuff like that, and the targeted individual symptoms. And so one thing I want to say before I talk about what I'm going to talk about is that the video that I uploaded onto this channel, I realized that the video uploaded, but there was no sound. The video exposing the IDMR cult. Um, so me exposing the IDMR cult. Um, I'm so sorry. They have the kids screaming and stuff like that. Um, but me exposing the IDMR cult and stuff. I have a link to the video with sound that's on my other channel. And I said that I pinned the tweet to the link on the other channel, and you can hear the sound. Um, but me and my twin sister are 13 minutes apart. I know it's not much, but what twin um tries to handle like the way she talks to me and tries to handle me like I'm a punished child. Like with her videos, I mean, it's like, how come I have to be in trouble with her and punished by her for speaking the truth about everything? And I only watched two of her videos, and it's like full of so many lies. Wow, I can't even and she knows she's lying. She knows she's deceiving, because me and another targeted individual and a couple other people, saw that in one video she did this hand sign, the devil horns, and a few other times she did this. So, and then they have so-called targeted individuals or fake TI perps giving her lots of thumbs up and support and supporting her page and stuff like that. But she can make numerous videos about me. I've been having this channel, and y'all seen my journey being gang stalked. And she's trying to convince people and lie to everybody, saying that I'm not being gang stalked, and that's all in my head. That's what the perps say. But you're gonna tell me you're not a perp? But I really think that she's does not know what the symptoms of targeting and gang stalking is. But she's trying to convince everybody on YouTube and with other social media that I'm not being gang stalked, and people are falling for her lies, And she's defending Masonic gang stalking perps, hardcore defending Mr. Freddie and Lanika and all those people from the Kraft family. Like, the only way, you have to have been sold out, or I mean, you're teaming with them and siding with them, and then I mean, Lanika came on my YouTube, sent by my twin sister probably, and then said, "Oh, don't believe her, listen to," and you can tell she was nervous and guilty. Trying to say, "Oh, don't listen to her, believe anything she's saying, because she needs her meds." And I was already blocked on my own fucking channel, and I figured, well, what kind of witchcraft that on my video? I can't even post, even, I try to reply to Lanika, and I was already blocked. So she a freaking coward. And so then I try to post another comment on my own videos. I mean, that same video that wasn't a reply to her. And it's like I could not say anything at all. I mean, so I know that, and other people have agreed, the very few people who do listen to me, listening to the truth, that Lanika and the Crab family are Masons and Eastern Stars. I know I saw Lanika perping me, and my twin sister can't defend her because my twin sister was in a different city and state. And if Lanika will lie and say, oh, I didn't drive by in the car laughing at her, or I didn't laugh at her in the store, or I didn't do this, I didn't do that, you're lying. So, my twin sister lied and said that she educated me on narcissism, and that no, she didn't educate me because it was 2015, like March 2015, and me and my twin sister Brandy got into an argument, and so then next thing you know, she said, "You are a narcissist." I'm like, "Narcissist? What's that?" So it wasn't, and that just went over my head, you know. But then it wasn't until 2016 when there was a lady who had a blog called Galatians 4, and I was telling her about what I went through with the spiritual abuse by Lisa Ruby. And she told me, I behoove you to research narcissism. And that really opened my eyes, like, wow. So, people tell me that they see, and that lady who told me she behooves me to research narcissism, she told me that people see the light of a conscience in my eyes. And so, it's like, nobody's trying to yell at my twin sister or make her shut up about her, I don't know, slew of videos about me full of lies. And nobody's ignoring her, and they giving her thumbs up. But that doesn't make her better or more truthful. Because nowadays, in these wicked days, people are more likely to believe a lie than the truth. And so, you know somebody's lying when they're throwing up Baphomet hand signs and stuff. And then she tried to lie on me and say that I was little and that I was the one who raped or molested her when we were little, and that Mr. Freddie used to always spank me. No, everything she said was more like reverse. And we didn't know any better because the foster dad, Al, used to watch porn in front of us. And we weren't at fault for that, you know? And so my twin sister scapegoated and blamed me for the reason why she's a lesbian. And just turning, like, I don't know, it's very embarrassing. But I'm afraid that, you know, any of my supporters or subscribers would, you know, get mad at me if I keep talking about it. This is part of my gang stalking and part of my targeting. And I've researched about also when the narcissist projects and when the narcissist calls you the narcissist and has, like, they know how to manipulate and then lie and say you're manipulating or projecting or devaluing and deflecting and stuff like that. You have to read the symptoms of gang stalking to realize, and targeted individuals and gang stalking and electronic harassment. God knows what I'm going through, and so do I. I know what I have to live with. And so, I know it's hard to just, I mean, some people telling me, you know, to ignore the gang stalkers, ignore the perps and stuff. But maybe my twin sister might not know that Stars 15K is gang stalking me and perping me. Maybe she might not know. But of course, Stars 15K lied and said, "I'm not a gang stalker." But I have evidence that you are Stars 15K, and I'm not gonna take your name out my mouth as long as you keep following me around and harassing me. And so my twin sister lied and said that I run around and walk up to people and say, "Why you gang stalking me?" She needs to watch more videos about gang stalking and targeting individuals, because this shit is serious. I mean, we targeted individuals are on a kill list, falsely accused of terrorist watch list. How the hell is a single black homeless female going to be a terrorist? I don't have any weapons at all. But I've researched, and also anybody who speaks the truth about the New World Order, the Illuminati, the Freemasons, the Agenda 21, Agenda 2030, eugenics, Hollywood, fake coronavirus lies, all that, you're seen as a threat to the New World Order agenda full of lies and deceit. I know what I'm talking about. But it's not fair that so many people are supporting and listening to my twin sister's lies and fiction, basically. But and then she's basically trying to make me look like a clown, and she's hashtagging everything targeted individual, while she's hashtagging everything targeted individual to make it look like she's targeted and like I'm the one who's gang stalking her and Lanika and following them and harassing them. I just got a picture of Lanika to show, because I didn't realize I was being gang stalked when I was in New Orleans. My twin sister knows damn well that Kraft family used to stalk and spy on us and then report back everything to the foster mom. But she still rather side with them. They're not on our team. But I really think she really doesn't know the truth. Because somebody said that there is such thing as, but I don't know if it's true or not. But some people who are both a targeted individual and a perp. But then my twin sister try to manipulate and lie and say that she tried to make it like as if I'm so vain and money hungry and stuff like that, when it seemed like she secretly looked everything online about me and twist everything. Like I made a joke saying that, if targeting individuals, gang stalkers, make it like as if, damn, I don't even deserve a $9.99 meal at Texas Roadhouse Grill, a $9.99 steak dinner. So, and they try to make it like I don't, we targeted individuals don't deserve anything. So, they block us from working like I would want to. And I tried whatever I could to be independent and successful. And so, that's what bullies and gang stalkers, that's what they do. Block you from working and then falsely accuse you of being lazy and not wanting to work, and then blame everyone for your own failures, or make you homeless, or set you up to be homeless, and then lie and say that you want to be homeless for pity, sympathy, and attention. Now, how the hell is that? But I'm the one who's I want to be homeless, but then I'm money hungry. But no, I made a joke about how because I used to want to live, the American dream and stuff, but not realizing that I was deceived and didn't know the truth. So if I'm thinking back in the minds, I don't want a navigator or anything like that now, because I realize we can't take, the material stuff to hell or heaven whenever we die, So I just made a joke that, you keep throwing in my face about, falsely accuse me of this and that. A lot of us targeted individuals are blocked from a normal life. And that's why we have to ask for I would prefer to work. I inquired about a job from a Mexican restaurant from Craigslist. The guy never got back to me. So, it seemed like as if they twist everything I mean, everything that's honest about you, they twist it and make it like as if you're dirty, the dirty way, or trying to make like you're the one who's vain and narcissistic, and I mean, just twist everything. And I'm like, that's not what I meant, but I was just made a joke. I'm like, yeah, and if I'm like, yeah, gang stalkers owe me a 3-story house with a pool and an indoor jacuzzi and a 2020 purple Navigator, and I was just making a joke, but I'm not saying that I wish for that now. I've said in other videos, I've said that I would be content with just a freaking tiny little cottage, that was trying to rent, and the gang stalkers, they blocked and prevented me from getting that. So, I mean, even my own twin sister has this mindset that you're such a horrible person and need to be eliminated off the face of this earth, like now. So I mean, if she can continue on making lots of videos and talking about me online, but I can't do the same to her, but as I said, I'm just trying to not attacking her personally, but as a whole, exposing this whole program. I realize me and her have been MK Ultra and brainwashed and manipulated. And you can tell by her pompous, arrogant attitude that she's the one who's the narcissist. And then everybody tells me that I'm humble and a beautiful soul. And so, if I can help it, and I don't want to make y'all mad, this will probably be the last video I at least address about her personally, because I realized a lot of the stuff we went through as a child is not our fault, and it seems like she's just making up a whole bunch of lies for revenge. But as I said, a true targeted individual who's being gang stalked would not say that somebody needs to be admitted to the mental ward or that they need medication. But I got that picture of Lanika to show who she is. The fact that it was more like the beginning of how when how my life turned differently. If you get what I'm saying. It wasn't until then that everybody started to dismiss me as crazy and stuff like that. That's why my main attack is at Lanika. And I was trying to forgive and love everybody. But as I said, she passed by driving in the car and laughing at me in 2017, and then saw me in the store again in 2018 and laughed. Laugh and got an attitude with me and stuff like that. But she did like Alex, make sure she makes herself present somewhere first, and then I, not knowing that she's gonna be there. Like, how the hell me and you meeting up at Rouse's and Gretna like every time? And I don't even try to follow and stalk you or harass you or anything like that. But just like Alex, just like Alex Dupree, Lanika would be there at Rouse's before I do. Or she would, I'm like, how the hell am I seeing her everywhere? And I'm telling you, these people got Masonic connections. Masonic, and the foster mom, Adrian Felder, has Masonic, I don't care, got Masonic connections. But I'm gonna shut my mouth about, my twin sister and everything. Because as I said, I don't want to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I don't want to turn off my subscribers and supporters when I'm trying to get the truth out. But as I said, she doesn't really know what a true targeted individual is. And if we were, I wish I can sit down. And a lot of gang stalkers some of them know that they're gang stalking, and I've heard that some people say that they don't know what they're doing, and that's why the Bible says, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." I'm trying to better myself and trying to have a change of heart, because I know that this gang stalking program, they're trying to kill us, but y'all won't realize until after Candy Grand Prix is dead. The targeted individual who I talked to a couple of weeks ago, I only talked to her 2 or 3 days. She told me she was dying. I don't hear from her anymore. Like, I don't hear from her anymore. Like, I'm worried. Like, other targeted individuals, some people on Twitter say that they're targeted individuals and they say that they're dying. We get poisoned. They break in our house or apartment or whatever. They put dead birds on our by your doorstep, or dead animals. They attack you with like direct energy weapons that make you vomit, diarrhea, twitch, make your body vibrate, cooking you. The cooking of humanity. And the end result is death. The elite want humanity dead. I'm telling y'all. I don't care if y'all call me crazy. But I know, and God knows, that I'm not faking sympathy for money or attention. I'm not faking my gang stalking experiences for money or attention. Why would I do that? When y'all have seen, if y'all been following me, y'all been seeing what I've gone through. I got numerous evidence of not only Alex, but other gang stalkers too. So, the ones who believe my testimony as a Christian, even though I know I'm not perfect, but a Christian targeted individual, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. It means so much. But I'm just trying to get out of my homeless situation. And the reason why I put 10,000 or whatever for GoFundMe or whatever, because I was hoping to be able to have a hand up, not a hand out, but a hand up to hopefully be able to start my own business or something, or maybe to get me a car, because people have said, well, why don't you get a car and live in your car and you can live and work in your car? But I'm being blocked from driving, having a car. They cause me sleep. Who the hell? I'm end up being 18 days sleep deprived. I was sleep deprived last night. Oh, it's just your anxiety. No, it's not. Directed energy weapons. You're not going to freaking scapegoat anything. So, I don't want to keep getting on your nerves and talking about the same, stuff. But I really think that my twin sister just should research more. Me and her not on speaking terms, and I know everything is fragile right now and sensitive, and I don't want to have explosive arguments with anybody. And I'm just because it's possible that she probably was. I'm wondering if they probably gang stalk her, making maybe mistaking her for me. So it's like, or maybe the foster mom did put us both in the program. But I realized how diabolical. I would have never thought Adrian Felder would have put me in such a program like this. I thought she was just very mean, but I did not know that she was Masonic and evil. People used to say that she do voodoo and witchcraft, like they said the biological mom Frances and the biological sister Ramona, that they do voodoo. But I would have never thought though. So all these Masonic satanic liars and stuff like that, I'll just it's gonna take me some time, me trying to pray for the strength to love y'all despite being persecuted. And I'm gonna go right now. And as I said, and one thing about narcissistic abusers is they love to be nitpicky, and every little thing you do or say, they have something to say about it, or criticize or condemn. Like something. It's like every little nitpicking thing. And my anxiety is so high, and I'm so upset I don't even want to eat dinner. I don't know, I might have to make myself eat something for dinner. But they try to make this false narrative that I'm just money hungry and spoiled and want to live a luxury life. I understand the truth about money, so why would y'all falsely accuse me of that? I'm just trying to get a basic used vehicle that's dependable to drive around in, and it's not my fault that jobs want you with the car, even jobs that are not driving. I mean, a caregiver job wants you with a car and insurance. That's not my rules. But I understand that whatever valuables, we can't take it with us when we die. But I'm just trying to survive on my own. And they don't want to let us have anything as targeted individuals. Please research targeted individuals and gang stalking. I put some links on a few videos before, So, and I feel like I'm not free to speak. Shut up. I feel like I'm not free to speak my mind, like as if I have to be punished and in trouble and be handled like a indisciplined and handled like a child. And I mean, by my own twin sister, like, she's so rough with me and stuff like that. So thanks for listening. And as I said, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to be quiet, but it's okay for her to do more videos about lies. But I'm gonna be quiet. So thanks and bye.